Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 31 of my Weekend Warriors. Let's play Total War Attila as the White Huns on very hard difficulty. Last time we burned another city to the ground, and we're beginning to move further east. Let's continue to move our armies. That's interesting. Why can we barely move? Okay, you're just gonna camp. Let's go and try to do something about this dude who is annoying to us. I'm gonna manipulate him. It's not very likely.
What do you want?
You. Can't do diddly. You. If you extort him, that's a decent chance. Make him Mars. We need more dudes. Nope. Okay, you. He's been annoying to me, so can you just kill him? He just goes away, that's okay. Nope, we really don't want him to go away. Okay, well, whatever. Be careful about how close these armies get. We'll just move to right here.
Move out!
And then,
Is there nothing else?
were you messed with as well? Oh, that's bad. Did I already move them this turn? I apparently did. I didn't think I had moved people. Now I'm not sure who's moved where.
Ready for action.
Okay, you need to get out of that. You're gonna come right here.
On the move, lads. Ready for
And you're going to raid.
Take what you can.
Aha! That makes almost no money. So that makes us
What you can't steal.
37 gold.
Ready
Kind of
for action.
pathetic. Okay, you can build that up. But I think we decided we needed... No, this one's already built up. So that would be good. And I think I'm going to hit Alexandria because I'm ready for this army to be able to move.
Set this settlement for the tribe.
How bad is the town destroyed? They're wrecked. We kind of need to... they're wrecked enough. I'm just going to auto-resolve. Go with the balance. They should have gotten... Probably should have gotten protective. We're archery based. All the damage is going to be on my general. Yeah, see... He, for some reason, decided to lead the charge repeatedly with his head. Oh, we can subjugate them. We have to come back this way to get them anyways. So I do think I'm going to sack it one way or the other. And then, since we're subjugating, we have Axiom subjugated, we'll just subjugate this dude as well. We're not going to subjugate anyone further out, though. But we have to come this way anyways. You come to, like, right...
Get moving.
there. And you camp so that you can build that building. And Asugas are now my toys. Let's give you some stuff because, yeah, that you have nothing. Well, there's really not much of use, is there? Sure, have that, because we need people to get into positions. Don't have mercenary units. Doing melee. Should go with that. In case you ever bother to recruit anyone. What's this? Okay. Oh, you actually are losing cunning. How did you lose? You weren't losing cunning before. What the heck happened? How did you get that freaking trait? That's a bad trait. Is there someone else who is not currently a general that I would like to be a general? Because that dude sucks something fierce. You. Taskmaster. That's not great. It's not impressive either, but this dude's just really, really bad. I don't know if I want to put time and effort into someone who's already that bad. So, I don't think I'm going to. We'll pick a different general. They'll be fine. You're getting the boot. What do you have? You have terrible stats. You're not terrible. You're 47 though. 41. Could just put him back in for a while. That's what we'll do. We're just gonna put my king back in for a while.
For battle.
Because negative cunning is just the worst you can possibly got a little bit further. Okay. Out of curiosity, how much are we getting from our 3 dudes? You're providing me with 181, 42, 171. So almost 400 a turn. Okay, you're raiding.
For action.
They may really hate the raiding, but I don't really care. See if there's anything else I can build that's worth building.
Thirsty for battle.
You don't have the growth to build anything yet. You need 4 growth.
Yes? What?
You, I goofed up, but we're gonna stay where you are to keep.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Ready for action.
What do you want?
You might as well deploy for funsies.
Weak men are easily bought.
Okay, you. So you. You
Yes.
come that way. And you.
Ready for battle.
Get out of that. Come up to the road.
On the move, lads.
Because roads are faster.
Your next command.
And then we'll go this way.
Kindly guides my steps.
And then we will camp. And that will produce a good amount of money in 3 turns. So we really need to work on buffing all those buildings level 4. But even at the rate of growth this army is experiencing, that's going to be a while. How fast is it growing? 37 a turn. That is some fast growth. Okay, we're going to end the turn. Shortchange us a little bit by screwing up that movement. On the one that had already moved. I thought I didn't move anyone beforehand, but apparently we did. And I don't really care about them. We're just gonna raid their land until we have what we want. We'll leave an army there that's capable of actually crushing them if they choose to get uppity about it. Axiom is actively fighting against Eastern Romans. Yeah, I can't actually hope the Eastern Romans lose stuff there. would not be bad. We really need them to build this city up really rich so that this guy can get lots of money. Because again, I really don't want to have like 10,000 gold left to get with 1 or 2 cities left and have like all my army sitting in there just trying to get gold. It would be really annoying. Okay.
A simple tribute.
They
is
want
all
money?
that is expected and
No. You are on the short list to die. If I wasn't planning on raiding Egypt for a long time, I would have just burned that city to the ground already as well. Sure as heck not going to sit in your little P-Dunk village and raid it. Produce nothing of value. Okay. Don't care about that. How much are we going to get this turn? 1172.
Take what you can.
Getting 30 gold. Oh, well, you're just sitting here waiting to build.
God be praised. How can I help?
You come to right here.
Gods be praised. Excitement. Is that all?
In camp. I could actually hit there, but I'm not really ready to.
For the gods.
You come right here for now.
Sword of my people. Ready for more orders.
Oh, you could go further.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
Let's get some.
What do you want? I can't do that.
That is not a force I'm worried about, probably. This force is also, I think, like all spears. How's Peritonium's garrison looking? Not too impressive. Grila's garrison? Can't tell yet. The Curiosity. Become a Grand Despoiler. It's very awesome. You, I really need to get somewhere where you can actually get it. You. You can marry. Who can you marry? You marry this dude. He's utterly cool, terrible, though. I have 2 dudes named Aladar Dulo. I'm just going to say that shows a lack of creativity in the naming chart. Can you get married yet? Nope. Can you get married yet? You can do so. We're getting children without it, but it'll help us with our dominion by giving us more influence. So you go ahead and encamp. Okay, you.
Ready for action.
I guess we're gonna come to like right here.
On the move, lads. Is that all?
That's fine for now because of the city in the way. If we can, we should stick to the road. You come over here. Do anyone else down this way? No.
Is there nothing else?
Nope, that's it for now. Okay. You.
Ready for action.
You come to like right here.
On our way.
And you. I can come a little bit further.
On the move, lads.
And camp. Let's see what we can do. Do we already have the campfires? Nope. Definitely need the campfires. Get the growth going through the roof. 1 goat, 1 sheep seems to be the way to go. Possibly eventually 3 sheeps, as that produces the most money. You go farting grounds. Because that's what you need, yeah. I could... No, I can't even get that one yet. Really, I don't know if I want that. But we'll keep it for now.
How can I help?
Oh, you're good.
How can I help?
I think that's everyone. You're in raid stance. You can stand more over here.
Move out. You have more orders?
I don't think that helped at all. What are you looking at for growth? A long way to go. You need, what, 4 for the next building? 3 to get that up. Only 2 for that, but you don't have the food for it. We were 4 turns from our next project. You, I'm probably going to have go camp over here. Have someone else do that. But for now, this is fine. We have our ring going well. In the turn. We are building up. We're going to be pushing across Africa. And maybe once we've raided enough to actually gain our total value, we'll just crush what we've left here. And then turn against the Eastern Romans. Because they're not really sending me any money recently. If you haven't done something for me recently, I really care about you. That, and considering my puppet state is like attacking them, they're probably going to get upset at me. They might not. But I get upset if someone's puppet state kept attacking me. I'd be like, really? I thought we were buds. Why does this dude keep attacking me? Garamantians, you are coming up quickly. I'm wondering if Garma is a worthwhile place to raid. It tends to be a pretty major settlement. Carthage would be a place to raid. Once I get someone in Carthage raiding there, maybe I'll burn Egypt to the ground. Although now it's paying money every turn. I don't think it's possible to just subjugate every kingdom. But I may try one time to subjugate every kingdom I can. You would have to be the assassins to do it, though. Oh, Nabatia, your time is coming. Okay, good. I was like, that's gonna take a ton of effort. They put that army out at sea.
Peace,
They suck.
honestly forged between men, is a worthy thing.
No. We're not paying you for peace. If you paid me at least 1,000 gold, I would accept peace. Sure as heck not paying you for it. I don't know if I like them building up this much. Legobards are gone. It's a problem. Ooh, she looks good. That's not greatest, but that's a lot of influence stuff, which would be great. So take her hand. He can use his own political favors for that. Okay, out of curiosity, Ostrogoths. It's actually actively deteriorating. Okay, you need to back off to here.
Kindly guides my steps. Your next command?
We need to do that because he is obviously not yet ready to take on that. Here.
Ready for battle.
I don't know how much longer you will live. But we are going to go into at least one more grand battle. Okay, this is a lot of dudes. In fact, to the number that I probably cannot defeat in one load of arrows. So, if we night attack it, it gets a little bit better if they lose. They don't seem to lose much at all. So we're gonna fight this. We may have to fall back and come back at them again. But we're the Huns. The White Huns. And we will hit and run to our heart's content. Let's do it. This guy doesn't have much longer. Might as well use him to do a couple more great victories before it's over. King Gila. I really need to declare my next heir. That's kind of important. Oh, need to remember to do that after this. Don't know what exactly happens if you don't declare an heir, and I don't really want to find out right now. Having a civil war among my hordes would be really annoying. Like, really bad for the campaign. So, he's really old. We're going to, after this battle, even if we need to come back in a second time, we will do that. Because I think that you can kill somewhere between like 25 to 2,800 men with the number of arrows we have. Now that may depend upon like what you're fighting. If you're fighting a bunch of light armored, no missile blocking infantry for some reason, then sure you could probably pummel them. If you're fighting a bunch of high missile block, it probably becomes much worse. Let's start the battle. They do have naval ships, so we're gonna bring our stuff around this way. Now, I'm gonna put you here, and we will go with flaming shot. That way, if they come out, you'll be able to do that. My general, my general, you stand here in the corner. All these dudes, group up, form the right line, come right here. I do expect them to come out. There are just too many of them for them to stay back there. Now, a bunch of them are Navy.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted!
Apparently most of the reinforcements are at sea. I thought they had a big military garrison here.
The enemy has been sighted!
That's right, their army was at sea. You guys come to there. You guys go wreck that tower. Let's speed this up. Back up and let them come to shore. Oh! These dudes are coming out to play. Well, let's go play with them. Up there, you do have some cavalry with them, so we'll go back to flame shot. And we will begin wrecking the garrison. They have cavalry, so you come back. Killing that general would not be terrible, but I don't know if it will actually demoralize the army. Back that up. Go ahead and use that. Go heavy shot.
Enemy units have been rallied!
I've taken very little damage. I've taken some, though. We don't have as much room to play on this map as I could wish for. We are actually able to use our catapult some, which is really nice. Okay, let's start moving back forward. Okay, don't fire. Okay, Go back to fire at will. And just wreck these dudes.
The enemy are ambushing us!
The enemy are not ambushing us. The enemy are getting very pummeled by us. I'll fire at will. Shoot. Apparently I took myself off fire at will when I was trying to put myself on fire at will. Use that. We want to just really crush this. Okay, you guys run way over there. Get back. Do not let the spear catch us, because that would just be embarrassing. We are killing a lot of this spear. We did not kill the general. He saved that.
Rallied and returned to the battle.
You, what are you doing?
Our general is under attack.
I don't know why. Our general should not be anywhere near there. Back up this way. You get the frick out of here. Go kill these desert spirits. You guys, come this way. We are almost to the point where we need to back off. Why are you going that way? Get away from the city. What are you doing for your ammo? I'd like you to shoot it all and get off the board. You go kill this guy. How have you done for kills? Only 9? That's kind of weak.
A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer fire.
You can just withdraw from the field of battle. Yeah, this is too many of them for our current amount. Go like this. You guys, come over here. You guys come this way. Oh, we're under attack. Get back. What the heck was that? Come over here. Just get away from all of them. Oh. Maybe going in would have been better. Okay. Let's kill this horse off. What are you doing over here?
The general has fallen! Our victory grows ever nearer!
Go and get to him. Unfortunately, there are a lot of spears. I think that it's better to just withdraw at this point and take the victory that we have. Then we'll come back.
Advantage has been lost.
And I think we'll have killed probably close to 2,700. Let us see how we did. 2,500. So low end of what I think we are able of killing in a turn. But several of these that weren't dead are effectively dead. So they're going to have, when we come back in a second, after we declare a new king, this army is going to have like, nothing to fight us with. We're not moving that quickly here. So to save some time, I'm going to pause the video and we'll be right back as soon as we get to the next thing. And then, of course, it starts moving immediately, so we don't have to pause. Then when I say that, it stops. It's the irony. It's trying to prove me wrong. And we, I think, totally took out the city garrison. So, oh, this was actually a general. I thought it was just the city garrison general. Did anyone not get triple-digit kills? Okay. So of course we do the same thing. We'll just withdraw. I think even with the reduced movement. Oh, I don't have the movement stats to get there again. Well, that's fine. Whatever. I need more dudes. Persuade him to join us.
Wicker man.
How can I help? My way's blocked. Sword of
Nope, you failed to persuade him. Okay, you. Okay, you seem to have your full movement. Let's bring you to like right here.
Be placed. Excitement. Is that all?
And we're gonna go ahead and camp you at that point. We really don't want to run out of movement, and we don't necessarily know what's come up in this direction. So we need to just kind of.
No, I can't.
We just need to keep an eye out in all directions. Which is why more spies would have been a very useful thing. I need you to come and watch the back end. Okay, you. You are going to come out of camp and come to right here. Right here.
Oh, no way!
I almost moved too far there. That would have been a problem. We'll encamp. You.
Ready for battle.
Out of curiosity.
On our way. Starting out.
Whatever. Stay there and get our 35 stuff for now.
On the move, lads.
Yes? What?
You I'm gonna leave in the background.
That is not possible.
Okay, you.
For the pride.
Come here.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
Ooh, that was very close, but we did get the encampment. Unfortunately, we will not be able to sack the city this turn, which is not great. You get that. Now, this is my best guy. He's illegitimate and he is a Grand Despoiler. So I kind of want him to remain a Grand Despoiler. So let's look at you. You are pretty decent. Very little zeal, but what is zeal doing? It's making you not as great, but frankly, I don't want to use you in melee anyway. So, you as the first legitimate son will become my heir. You can get married, but I don't really want you to get married because we don't have anyone worthwhile. Relentless attacker, steadfast defender, taskmaster. She's gonna marry whoever ends up being my guy. So I actually don't need you. You can stay back and defend. Okay, let's go through our hordes and see if I can build anything of value. You would have 90 food already. It's not gonna take any food, so if I built that, it would take up 40 food. Do it. That's gonna produce more money every turn. How much more? 275? That's fine. Next horde. You're not a horde.
I'm the knife in the dark.
You're at growth 2. I need growth 3 to get that up. Which is our next thing. Unless we're gonna get that. That'd be 4 growth. That would not be a bad idea.
Thirsty for battle.
You are raiding. You have 2 growth. I need 3 growth for that, or 4 growth for this. I think we'll do that next. Work on getting growth up. And you're basically just going to be camping out soon. We're going to have this other dude stand here and raid their lands. He'll get more money from me.
For the gods!
They're going to get a revolt. Oh, I'll put down the revolt for them. Okay, let's end the turn and do all of our stuff. Elac, you have that. What does this do? Sacking and raiding. It's not terrible. What does this do? Food and ammunition, definitely need that. Missile damage and missile unit recruits. That. Money. You get that to improve that. That's cutting out. That doesn't matter. Let's go here so we can take up the trail next time. And I believe that's everything. Let's end the turn. We are really low on our money at the moment.
How long can you stand aside and let these rats run free?
I have no reason to go.
People look for a feast tonight.
Egypt. Cool. I'll go kill Egypt. That'll give us a little bit of experience on one of our generals. We need it. We need to win lots and lots of battles. Really shouldn't have this dude being the one to fight. It's just cool that he's lived this long. It's impressive. He is so very good. Sad or sad, Sunika died 10 years younger than him. If he had lived another 10 years, that would have been great. Another 40 turns of a level 10 general. But, you know, how with the old and with the new, that's going to put a lot of spears here. Same thing, we may need to take them. Oh, well, they just let Peritonium die. I'll probably raise it this turn.
Many good men have died in our wars.
No. No one's died in our wars yet. But they're gonna. They're gone. And if you keep demanding money, I'll never accept peace with you. Even if you offer me money, so I'll be like, okay, well. It would have to be a long way away before I care about not having money. Critical failure. Failure. We've hit supreme. Very supreme power. We could have 14 armies. We are so far from that. We are at huge negative money. We lost our Grand Despoiler. Luckily, we still had one in there. You need so much to get influence. We need to send you on because you can be a grand spoiler. You can't do anything. You're there. Can you get that? No. You can marry a dude. Who can you marry? You can marry this dude. Sure. Marry him. Just because it's funny. I don't like you, Tagato. What is she? You know what? Don't do that. That's just stupid. Try to do that, because you're going to die soon. So might as well use some of your influence up. What little influence we have. Okay, let's begin here.
God be praised. How can I help?
We're going to smash Paratona. Are you doing on time? Okay. This will be fast now. They have like nothing left. Everything, they ran away with the troops that they did have. They're like, run away! Run away! We got smashed by an army and barely touched them. Now, many of you may be like, you could have just won there. But the thing is, remember that although this is not a This is Total War campaign, I am fighting a ton of people. And if 2 or 3 stacks just show up, then I'm going to have a serious trouble if I'm not strong. So I have to keep all my hordes as strong as possible at all times. We can't afford Pyrrhic victories ever. Unless it's the difference between losing the horde and getting that Pyrrhic victory. Because obviously losing the battle axes would be worse than having, some dude or would be worse than losing some troops. So at that point we lose all of the troops. But if we can just do hit and run, crush them a little bit at a time, then that's what we're going to do. And it'll be awesome victories. Okay. Now this time, I actually don't really expect them to come out. So we're going to set this up here. If they do decide to come out, we'll just release it and run away. And let the archers do everything. Come here, get out of whatever funky line you're in to a decent line. And we'll start the battle. You go to flaming shot and do that. This needs to come up.
The enemy has been sighted!
Go to flaming shot.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Okay, that's taking care of that.
Is no more than wreckage
You.
now.
We're gonna come and shoot that.
With their blood!
They're like, there's a lot of them. Last time this sucked for us. I'm gonna take this group up here. And start killing us some of these dudes. Use that. And just wreck these guys. Back away. Okay, come back forward. We're gonna wreck these guys.
See the flames! Their city is ablaze!
Okay, go to heavy shot. Come here. Not sure how far they feel they need to go. Kill the slingers while we can. You go to melee mode and go crush this dude who's silly enough to be off by himself. What are we doing here? They're dying quickly. Come back more to this way. You guys come over here as well. Stop what you're doing and just burn this down. Make sure we're in heavy shot. Get back. Okay, go to melee mode. Come kill this. Okay. We lost 2 dudes. That's pretty good. It's a 232 to 1 odds in death rate. Lost 1 to this, and I think 1 to a tower. Got a little. So maybe it was there. One of the slingers got off the kill. Still. Excellent kill ratio. Did what we needed to do. And we're gonna sack and then just raise the settlement. Because it's not gonna produce enough money like the Himyar capital did to make it warrant sacking more than once. That Himyar capital just was worth so much money. This would, I don't know if they just kept repairing it every turn or what, but it was worth a ton of money. I was most impressed with it. Okay. Well, Nabatea has 1 more city, so they're not dead yet, and they have an army, or navy, or whatever. Eventually they'll come to shore and we'll deal with them. We're gonna sack it for that.
For the tribe!
How big is Peritonium now? Oh, it's still level 3. It's probably worth sacking at least once more if it's level 3. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, you.
God be praised! How can I help?
Get out of that. I'm just gonna move to like right here. And then we're going to go ahead and camp. Try to keep our money. Okay, you. You're having you do that is kind of a waste of time. We're gonna come right here and have you camp. Your army.
Ready for action.
We have a lot of these dudes here. You're gonna come to this. Can't really tell where one region ends or begins. So you like right here.
Gods be praised! Excitement!
And then encamp here.
Ready for action!
For the tribe!
You are getting rivalry with this guy, maybe? Hopefully that ends next turn. Okay, let's go through and see if we can build anything real fast.
What do you want?
Oh, we do need to move these people forward. Do I need you here? I have an army here, so, and I have an army back here, so we don't. We're gonna move you forward. You come look and see what's over here. You come look and see what's over here. You come look and see what's this way. We have Vandals. We are at war with the Vandals, so that's... And then we have Garma. Are we at war with the Garmantians? They are. Someone we're at war with. Okay, so we just have to keep that in mind as we move forward. I'm gonna put you like right here.
Move out. Your next command.
Then we'll encamp you. As we're gonna take a Gila. You know what? I should move you closer in case in case we do, because there's enough troops there. We probably will need to do a two-step
Gods be praised.
battle.
Excitement.
Ooh, that was close. Almost didn't get to encamp, which would have been bad. Okay, that's your army.
How can I help?
You can go ahead and do your thing.
Scouting.
You can't.
I am
You can
the
do your
light from
thing.
the dark.
You come more this way and do your thing.
Yes?
You are good where you are. Just kind of keep all the hordes.
What do you wish of me?
You're good.
God be praised. How can I help?
You. 4 more turns for that. Our growth is going slowly up. We need 4, 8, 12, 16. Can't do that. 20 to finish that, plus all this. But the defenders of Yume are becoming a pretty good horde. How's our stuff? Huh. We have 16 concurrent wars, and it's not that high. Something to keep in mind.
God be praised. How can I help?
You. You have 3. Kind of need that meat cure next. So we'll do that next turn. We're at 10,000 gold.
Ready for action.
You. I could build that, but I don't have the stuff. I really need either that or the cures, or this. That would be very good. Double our growth and get some money. Okay, so we're going to do an intern, and then we'll probably end the video. We have one person with a skill. He is a general. Get a research rate. That sounds good. No, you're kind of... you're old. Whatever, doesn't matter. Get that and this, I guess. Oh, that's right, the research rate. Do I want to move that up? Not really. Not yet. This is going to produce more food. That would give more growth, right? And money. But it costs 40 food. We're already getting hit by a rivalry, so yeah, why not? We'll do that. We really need to get some good sackings next turn to rebuild our fortunes. Roll fast. Hey, Eastern Romans. We're deteriorating. Why are we deteriorating?
Welcome, worthy guest.
Pay me money.
I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of your people in our eyes.
Okay, what about a marriage? Seriously? What if I break a tributary state with the Ostrogoths? Do a non-aggression pact. God, she's beautiful. That'd be great. Apparently, I'm not willing to give her up for Elac. Well, you're not gonna. We're not gonna have to play nice with you if you don't play
Welcome,
politics.
worthy guest.
What if we
I
join
trust
war
you bring
against
words that will enhance the honor of your people in our eyes.
the Abdanians? How much will you pay me? Okay, what if we join war against the Abdanians for Okay. I may have to go after them sooner rather than later. It's end of turn. Then we will plan on our next. And then tomorrow we will take and then burn Peritonium and take and potentially burn Attila. It's possible that it will be worth going twice. So the Vandals have ran away. Ptolemaeus may be worth raiding. Coming to the raid where we can. Could break with the Ostrogoths. Although, to be honest, the Ostrogoths are probably going to break with me. They probably have not, because there's been an army sitting there. But we'll have to watch for it. We need to bring that 4th army over, so that we can really push through Africa quickly. Leave the Eastern Romans for last, maybe? I'm not sure. There's a point where it might be we may have enough hordes that it's really worth truly going in 2 different directions, but at this point the hordes we have can't really support themselves all that well without constantly sacking and raiding. Sacking. Ratings produces so little money. It's a joke endeavor. Now we're gonna go kill Egypt for the Ostrogoths. It'd make me happy if you killed their army. We have a misdirected army. We have a failure. We have a critical success to extort. No. Whatever it takes. Okay. So then, we're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow with part 32. And hopefully you're enjoying it. As we are going to push through Africa quickly, we are building steam. Adios.